I'm Pamela.
I'm Kate.
And I'm Ebong.
And today we're dishing with you from Sky Lounge, located at 19th and I Streets Northwest in Washington, D.C. And we're very excited to be here because this week, or last week, was Earth Week, and we're just continuing it all month long.
And today I want to introduce you to our next guest, Dan Allen, who's the co-owner of Sky Lounge. It's a wonderful place that where we're at right now. And I just want to ask you, what was the theme that you came up? Initially I thought Sky had something to do with the elements, but in reality, tell us about why the name and how you came up with the concept for your lounge.
Well, this was an existing place, so we kind of sculpted our theme around what was here before.
An existing place? I never heard of anything being here before. Sky Lounge?
It was actually called Karma.
Oh, wow.
And we definitely gave it a kind of a facelift and tried to change the overall theme and concept. But I'll tell you, it was a rigorous process trying to find the name. We went through probably about 1,000 different options.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we searched for kind of the right fit for a while, and we kept falling back on Sky. We kind of wanted something with a little bit of a South Beach feel.
Okay.
This is a very open space, and it has the outdoor seating. So, I mean, in essence, I think we came up with a few different names. They got nixed, and then we kept falling back on Sky Lounge. I thought that was the right fit. So.
And how key is that outdoor seating in DC? I mean, I feel like places with outdoor seating always do so well because we have only a few months of really nice, beautiful weather, and everyone wants to sit outside.
That's true.
It is key. I mean, it's kind of sets us apart from some of the competition.
Okay.
We've kind of established our place as a happy hour scene, and this is kind of the DC financial district, if there is one. It's kind of around here. We have a lot of attorneys, World Bank, brokers within a few blocks, and a lot of the people that work hard in DC want to have a cocktail and maybe some tapas or something like that.
And you were there to help them, to serve them.
Exactly.
What kind of food do you serve here?
It's a Mediterranean menu, but it really is kind of tapas, and that's what we specialize in for happy hour.
Okay.
We do a big salad, kind of a lunch and happy hour salad menu. It's quick. I mean, I think the DC business people, they want to have something quick, healthy, in and out, and then kind of relax during happy hour. So we accommodate that.
Now, you're a co-owner here. Is this the only place that you own in town, or are you kind of involved in a lot of different places?
I'm actually a financial advisor.
Oh, so you have a day job?
Yeah, I do have a day job. It's very close to here. I'm a broker with Smith Barney, and my co-owner, my partner, George Katsoukas, has a full-time job as well. So we both have careers.
Oh, wow.
We've chosen to do this. It's kind of a passion, definitely a passion of mine.
Yeah.
And it's been exciting.
It must be a passion because I have heard, and I was asking you this because I wanted to know what it's like to open a place like this. I've heard it's not a simple process, and just going through 1,000 names, what did it take to bring this all together?
A lot of patience, I think. I was searching for the right location for a few years. We had hired someone to help us, and we kind of stumbled upon this under the radar.
Okay.
It's quite a process. I mean, from beginning to end, it was a couple years, and once we finally got this kind of in the works, it fell through a couple times, quite frankly, and then the deal kind of resurfaced and was back on the table, and
which made it all the more worth it, probably.
It definitely did. Yeah, I think being patient was the key. I mean, and not, kind of not selling out and sticking to your guns and just kind of waiting for it to happen.
So what, as a lounge owner, kind of a new lounge owner, first of all, congratulations on your 1-year anniversary. I think that's spectacular, because in a market where there's so much competition, it probably gets very challenging to continue to have that following. So that's wonderful. What is the market like right now? I mean, for anybody trying to open a bar, a restaurant, or a club, is it still strong in DC?
I think it's still strong. I mean, if you go around, if you bar hop, the places are still filled. There's lines outside.
True.
But a full bar doesn't produce what a full bar did produce a year ago. A full bar today is not as much like big ticket sales. I mean, not as many bottles being sold.
Right.
People are kind of watching what they're paying for, looking for deals. Looking for a good deal. And I notice it just in sales. We've hit that 1 year mark, and we're finally comparing sales week by week now what we did a year ago, and it's amazing because the bar will be just as filled, but just the output is not there.
Right.
It's a little less. So
you're looking for those beer specials, those cocktail specials.
Exactly.
Food specials,
Yep.
a lot more probably. But you have
I'm sure.
the outdoor terrace that you sometimes put a tent up as well for private parties.
We do, and also if the weather, is not cooperating, we'll put up a tent. We have heaters, and so we really try to kind of maximize the use of the outside.
You don't see too many other establishments that have that, so that's why this is a very, very advantageous space, because you don't. I mean, just from being in the area, I don't see too many other similar type lounges. I mean, obviously not the same as Little Sky, but similar type lounges that have any type of terrace seating or outdoor seating.
No, this is very true. I mean, I feel blessed that we have it. It definitely.
We're all getting so ready for the weather to be nice. That's why we're all just in awe of the outside seating. We can't wait to come and hang out. What are some of the parties that you've had here? You've had some pretty big parties, like Pamela's birthday was here one year.
Local celebrities that come through.
You have band parties here. I mean, I remember coming for a band. I mean, can you tell us about some of the events that you have here and what kind of people come in?
We had Chipper Jones and I think it's Tim Hudson.
Oh, wow.
We had a couple of the Braves that were in town last night.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't get a phone call?
I didn't get a phone call. It's Sunday night. I was trying to get some rest.
I know, me too.
We're lucky in that sense.
How do you get them to come here? Do you have somebody out there who's saying sky's the place to go? I mean,
it is word of mouth, and it's also we don't hype it up when we know they're coming.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be in the paper. We don't really do that, and I think that word has spread about that. But I mean, we had a nice Redskins following. Cliff Portis was a big advocate of our Monday nights, and he'd come in, and bring a crew, and so it also has to do with whoever's throwing the party.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're pretty well connected.
It's awesome.
But big thanks to Mr. Portis. He had a nice following too.
I come in to see him
every Monday night, pretty much.
He did. He did. He was here. I mean, he was great. He's such a nice guy. So
Barry, you have to tell us, when you order a drink at your bar, what do you order?
What do I order? I like a cold beer, so I like a Bud Light. I also will drink like a Grey Goose with soda and a little cranberry.
Well, we're going to leave here right now, and we're going to order you the district drink.
There you go.
Thanks for being with us, and thank you for being with us. Come back next time right here on The District Dish.
Is your business interested in advertising on The District Dish? Contact sales@thedistrictdish.com for rates and availability.